If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you press that subscribe button, whether you're on PC, mobile, TV, or even potato. Okay, maybe not that far. Just make sure you press that gorgeous red button. First went from saying how much I despise the redness, now I love it. How inconsistent. Anyways, enjoy the video. There have been many inconsistencies and consistencies in the Sonic series, such as the music being spot on every single time, except for Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. You may bring up Sonic 4, but you are wrong. It has a good OST. Sure, there's some weird instruments here and there, but there are so many bangers, such as Lost Labyrinth, Mad Gear, Death Egg Mark II, and Metal Sonic's boss theme. I didn't realise that this was a Sonic 4 is underrated video. Unless you guys want to see that, then comment below. I'd love to do it if you guys are interested. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric did have a bad OST. It was just generic, but not bad. Why am I even talking about music? You've all seen the title of the video, and I'm the one who wrote it, so I should know full well what I'm supposed to be talking about here. One of the many inconsistencies in the Sonic series is the writing of the games. Pontac and Graph, need I say more? Sega have another option instead of the two numbskulls we have at the moment. That is Ian Flynn. Should Ian Flynn write the games? Let's discuss. This has to be one of the longest intros to a discussion yet. So why don't I just stop going off topic and start discussing. Sonic Adventure was the first Sonic game to have fully voiced cutscenes and dialogue, and it was something to behold.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Yeah, it was a bit rough around the edges, but there's always a diamond underneath the dirt. Don't actually try searching for a diamond in your backyard. It's just a saying. I'm pretty sure it is, anyways. The animation and voice acting in Sonic Adventure may not have been the best, but the writing for the game is great. All of the characters were written perfectly. Actually, technically, it would actually matter how the characters were written in SA1, because it was the first game to properly show off some of the characters' personalities. The writing of the games were pretty much always good until the real Dark Age started.
But Unleash, I thought you loved the games of the 2000s.
Ah, well, there you'd be mistaken, my fellow viewer. Not saying that I don't love the 2000 Sonic games. That's what I meant, okay? I meant that the real Dark Age started in the year 2010, the year that Sonic changed. Forever. Up until this point, the voice acting had a roller coaster of a ride with it, being okay sometimes, 06, and then going to be amazing, Sonic and the Black Knight. Seriously, Jason was amazing in Black Knight. Just for them to go and get rid of him. Oh come on Sega, just when you finally had the hang of it. The writing up until 2010 was amazing too. Look at Unleash and Black Knight. Both of those games had actually funny lines and heart-touching lines too. There were so many lines in those games that actually had me laughing aloud.
All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
Love the relationship between Sonic and Caliburn, and Eggman and Prototype Orbot. They make for some great interactions. Then, the friendship of Sonic and Chip is so powerful. When Chip is sitting in the core of the Earth at the end of Unleash, you generally get emotional. I'm not the only one, right? And that is because the writing is good enough so they can portray sadness and the build up to it too. It isn't like Longclaw in the Sonic movie where she had like 2 minutes of screen time, and then when she supposedly dies, we don't feel any emotion, because they didn't build up a character enough for us to do that. Whereas with Chip, it's different. From the moment Chip makes his first appearance, the writers of Unleash slowly but surely built a connection between Chip, Sonic and the player, so that when he does get sealed in the planet's core, we do get emotional. Even Shadow in SA2 did this perfectly, and people couldn't chase the sadness, so they brought Shadow back to the heroes, which I think kind of ruins Shadow's death in SA2. Chip's disappearance was way more impactful than Shadow's, because they didn't bring him back. Well, Not in the main series anyways. He was brought back in Sonic Runners as a power-up, but that doesn't count. Because critics bashed Sonic Unleashed to death.
There's one thing you should know about Sonic Unleashed before spending your hard-earned money on it. It's a big piece of garbage. Big piece of garbage.
Sega decided to change Sonic, to make him appeal to a younger audience, since being dark and serious wasn't working. Even though you could, and should, argue that Unleashed wasn't entirely dark and serious, it had a lot of breaks from the series' tone with humour. Sonic Colors was the beginning of the downfall of Sonic the Hedgehog as a video game character. Well, not entirely. Sonic Colors was the start of the downfall of the tone and atmosphere of Sonic games, and that is a fact nobody can deny. Nobody. Sonic Colors reduced the dark and serious parts of Sonic games to almost nothing, and was overloaded with humour. Sorry. Did I say humour? What I meant to say was, it was filled with sad excuses for humour.
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Ha! 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 So funny, oh my god! I'm literally dying right now because of how funny that was. Pontac and Graf, kudos to you guys, man. Getting these guys Nobel Prizes. I don't know if you could tell right now, but I'm being sarcastic. Sonic Colors was the introduction of Pontac and Graf, the worst thing to ever happen to the Sonic franchise, ever. Yes, that's how bad they are. Colors did have its dark and serious parts, don't get me wrong, but when they did happen, it lasted for like 5 seconds before they actually do something huge with it. For example, when Eggman uses his mind control beam on Tails. We could have so got a Tails fight right there. It would have been so awesome, but we are allowed to have dark things in Sonic games anymore. Or else IGN will be after Sonic, threatening to give Sonic Generations a bad review score. Fun fact, did you know that IGN thinks that Sonic Pocket Adventure is the best Sonic game? Well, now you do. Screw you, IGN. Also in Colors, the personalities of Sonic and Tails have been ruined. Sonic is now this obnoxious little hedgehog who just has to crack a joke every 10 seconds, and Tails is now this big-headed 8-year-old.
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the Framastatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer.
We get it, Tails, you're all smart and stuff. Generation didn't really have bad writing, because there was literally no writing at all. Except for a few references here and there, and
That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! I believe in you, Sonic! Don't give in, Sonic!
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
that. What are you all doing? Don't just stand there. Help him. Sonic has literally got crushed by Eggman, defeated. He's on the ground. And you're just standing there, watching him, cheering him on. This is not an anime. Do something. Shadow, what the hell were you doing as well? You're literally the ultimate life form. Do something. God. This has got to be one of the most annoying cutscenes in all of Sonic history, which is why I refuse to give Generations anything higher than an 8 out of 10. I know I'm going to get attacked in the comments for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Take your best shot, Sonic fandom. Take your best shot. I think Sonic Lost World had good writing. Not amazing, but good. Pontac and Graf proved to us in Lost World that they can do dark stuff, just not in the right place. Observe.
Whew, that was cool. Pun entirely intended.
A few moments later.
I'll get that from eating your black hearts, you Eggman wannabes! I will burn your worlds, you rebellious scum! I will destroy everything you love and make you rot! No! Boss, your hands! As long as I can still strangle a Zeti, my hands are fine.
Dang, Eggman. Jeez. Sonic Lost World has some genuinely funny moments, unlike Colors.
Move it or lose it, Snow Cone.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art. Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case...
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Anyone else ever wonder what Xena would have done if Sonic did decide to roast her on a barbecue? She was gonna say something, but then Sonic decided to interrupt her. I could not be the only one who thinks about that, right? Sonic Lost World also showed evidence of the wasted potential too. They pulled the same crap again. Pontac, Graph, stop teasing us, it's not funny. Just give us a Tails fight already. God damn. Force was the last example of Pontac and Graph, showing that they have potential to do some dark stories, but this touched the line. They did not cross over it. Sonic Forces has to be the most disappointing Sonic game ever. Everything was just set up so perfectly. Sonic was defeated. Correction. Sonic had the living daylights beating the crap out of him while Tails just sat there playing on his Nintendo Switch. Infinite could have been an amazing villain, but they just didn't do it. So much potential was with Forces, and they just wasted it. I've said that so many times the last month, it's not even funny. That's how disappointing it is. Forces tried to go for a more darker story and, for the most part, I would say that they succeeded in trying to do that. The characterization of some characters in Forces was on point. Team Dark is the best example of this. Shadow Ash has feelings towards Team Dark now. When he finds out that Infinite destroyed Omega, he wants to stop at nothing to avenge him, just like the day in the 2000s. Rouge is also so much better too. She's an actual spy now, and isn't just sat there trying to seduce everyone. She actually does something. She is the Resistance's main source of intel. By the way, can I just say that the name The Resistance is such an awesome name. I personally think that Knuckles and Amy being war commanders is a great idea. I don't know why, but it just suits the characters so well in my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree with me on that, but we'll have our opinions. Agreed? Things were improving at quite a good rate with the writing up until Forces, then Team Sonic Racing ruined it. I've said this many times in the past, but Team Sonic Racing ruined everything that Forces did with the writing and voice direction. The characters such as Silver, Rouge and Shadow are like absolute jokes compared to Forces. TSR does feature a lot of good lines though, in terms of humour. A lot of Sonic fans have been saying this for a long time now, and I think we should answer the question right now. Should Ian Flynn, writer of the IDW comics, write for the games? I have heard both good and bad when it comes to Ian. He knows how to do humour and seriousness, but Sega forced him into ruining characters such as Shadow. Shadow's like he was in Boom, an annoying arch nemesis who thinks friends make someone weak. If Sega were to give Ian complete freedom when writing for a game, I think he would do a fantastic job. You cannot go wrong with having good writing with Sega's restrictions. Just think how good games could be written with Ian's bright mind. Ian is also writing the Sonic Bible too, so we should see more of his work soon, along with more of the IDW comics, since it's a classic Sonic spin-off series. I have heard some rumours that Pontac and Graph have actually been fired, so if that's true, we could really be in for something great. Anyways, that is about does it for today. Pontac and Graph has shown signs of potential over the last 11 years, but they just haven't gone far enough to really please everyone with the stories and writing. I'm hoping that, starting from this year, we see a new change in Sonic. The quality will return to the same as the Dark Age in terms of effort, story, writing and gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially the last one, and I hope to see you next time. Peace!